All right, Pisces. I do apologize. Y'all caught me red-handed. Y'all caught me red-handed finishing up a Filet-O-Fish from McDonald's. I do apologize. How ironic that I'm eating a Filet-O-Fish right before doing a Pisces reading. I'm sure y'all could see the I'm sure y'all see the irony behind that. Said, hey, finally made it on time. Nice. Howdy. And oh, hey. What up, Jules? Just got done finishing up a Filet-O-Fish. Just got done eating a Filet-O-Fish right before doing a Pisces reading. It's very ironic if you ask me. I do apologize. Oops. We are going to do a Pisces reading for y'all, though. If y'all are new here, definitely hit the subscribe button. If y'all like the energy I bring to the Tarot YouTube table, definitely hit the like button. If y'all have a specific Pisces somewhere in your life you would like to share this live stream / reading with, definitely do so now, but it does not have to be with a Pisces that you hit the share button with. Oh no. As long as they love tarot as much as you, as much as me, maybe even more, definitely hit the share button, no matter what zodiac sign. Alrighty, we're about to do the bridge shuffle. Said, new first timer, nice. Mystic TV reads. Welcome to Free Will Tarot. Welcome, welcome, y'all. Welcome, welcome. We're about to do the bridge shuffle. Alrighty, when I do the bridge shuffle, that is the green light to send me scissors or anything sharp and pointy of the emoji variety through the comments. Yep, that's the name of the game. I do the bridge shuffle, y'all send me scissors, and then I cut this deck. And then we start the reading. Alrighty, y'all, 36 after. 3 more. A 1, a 2, a 3. Alright, here it is, the bridge shuffle. This is your first out of 2 times to shine. Here it is. And there it was. That was beautiful. There it was. Go ahead and send me scissors or anything sharp and pointy of the emoji variety through the comments, and I will cut this deck with them. But not until we get an overall theme and or topic with the dice. What do we have for Pisces for the next week ahead? What does Pisces need to know for the week ahead? Whoops, premature. Could be a new beginning. That was a 1. We're going to roll both of them, though, at the same time. What does Pisces need to know for the week ahead? As I do weekly readings. Alrighty. Here we go. A 2 and a 6. This could be something coming into harmony or balance for you. Maybe making a decision to bring balance into your life, either with just your life, maybe even with another individual, possibly someone who is the opposite of you. Could be a Virgo, I suppose. Never really thought of it that way, but yeah. Could be a Virgo if that is the case. Maybe coming into union or uniting to some degree to bring balance or harmony in both of your lives. Quite possibly. We are going to keep the overall theme and or topic in mind during the reading. Thank you all for interacting with me in the comments. We're going to cut the deck now. One more time, do hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, hit the share button, and we're going to get right into your reading, Pisces. All right, Sun, Moon, and or Rising, maybe even Venus. Here is your energy. Here is the challenge. Here is your person of interest. Here is the similarities or common ground between you both. And here is the possible outcome and or advice. Alrighty. So Pisces, we do have 5 cards here on the Tarot YouTube table. Here in about 20, 21, 22 minutes, give or take. Somewhere under that, I'm sure. We will clarify with 5 more cards, 1 card per each placement within the spread, and then we will recap for anyone new joining the live stream at that time. Let me get to clapping, Pisces. Hopefully they are a Pisces that joins me at that time, because golly gee willikers, would it be synchronistic if they were to join me at that time? Right place at the right time. Yes, it would be. Any Hoosers, no matter the case. 2 of Swords does tell me that you're possibly at a crossroads. Maybe not necessarily a crossroads per se. That's technically the 2 of Wands. A stalemate is what I'm trying to get at. I feel like you and another individual are at a stalemate right now. You're needing to ask more questions, and until this person gives you more information, you're at a stalemate. I'm not giving any energy to this relationship. I'm not budging. Maybe you're in denial about something, a red flag possibly. With the 2 of Swords though, there's definitely a need to ask more questions before you invest any of your time, energy, effort, your love. I do like that you find it challenging to be bound to this individual. It's like maybe that roller coaster of emotions that Pisces love to be in, love to be addicted to, is no longer affecting you the same way it used to with this person anyways. At least with this person. Hope y'all can see the Pisces card there, but no matter here nor there. It's like, yes, the Devil card is an indication of a temptation and or something that you feel addicted to or bound to some degree, but in the reverse, as I only read cards in the challenge as a reversal. In the reverse, the Devil is, no, I'm overcoming that temptation. I'm stepping out of the cage. I'm no longer feeling bound to this individual. I'm no longer addicted to possibly their sex, their, egotistical ways, their emotional roller coaster that they give me. The push and pull dynamic, I'm no longer addicted to. I'm just over it. I'm overcoming the temptation, basically. So I'm going to have to say that I don't like the roller coaster ride of these emotions, says Jules. Yeah. I don't have Pisces in my chart, I don't think anyways. I think the only water signs I have is like 1 Cancer and then 2 Scorpio somewhere in my chart. But yeah, technically, no matter what is in your chart, I'm sure the push and pull dynamic gets a little annoying. Maybe to some signs it's fun. The chase, keeps them excited. But to some degree, I need a little bit of routine, predictability, if you know what I mean. I said, I'm good on that. Yeah, I can't blame you. So yes, I'm sure with the Devil card in the challenge, you do find it challenging to stay tempted towards this individual or stay addicted to this push-pull dynamic. This person, however, I feel like they're over it as well. I feel like they're over it as well. With the 6 of Swords, this tells me they are wanting to move on into calmer waters. This kind of reminds me of, I think, either the Sagittarius or the Capricorn reading last night, I think it was the Capricorn reading last night. Any hoosers, this person in your environment, they're definitely over the situation. They're like, this is a headache. This is drama. I don't want the drama. I don't want the headache. I don't want the stress or anxiety. I'm willing to move on into calmer waters, away from the misunderstandings, the miscommunication, the self-sabotaging behavior, you know, the ego battles. Oh, goodness. To some degree, you both are still interested or curious, though. I said he's a Capricorn? Oh my goodness gracious. Yeah, to some degree, you both are still curious or interested in each other. With the Page of Swords, this is the detective of the tarot deck. The Page of Swords tells me that you both are, at the very least, keeping up on each other's internet, social media. I don't know why I said internet, but each other's social media, getting on the Facebook.com and looking them up, seeing what they're posting. If they're posting anything about you, if you're posting anything about them, you both are simultaneously, for different reasons I'm sure, looking each other up. At the very least, curious about what each other is doing, how each other is doing. You know, if either is curious, and yes, there is to some degree a level of curiosity about each other. Five of Swords, though, in the possible outcome. Five of Swords in the possible outcome. If this is the possible outcome, you could possibly be all up in your ego wanting to prove something to this person. Now that they are overcoming the Five of Swords energy, you yourself, Pisces, can now be in self-sabotaging energy, possibly trying to gaslight this person or play mind games with them, try to win at all odds, but at what cost? At what cost? If this is the advice, though, Pisces, if this is the advice, Five of Swords, this is pick and choose your battles. Pick and choose your battles. Is it really worth losing out on this individual? Sure, maybe you both were tempted by each other. Maybe you both were addicted to either, you know, the sex or the push and pull dynamic between you both. Whatever it was you both was addicted to, whatever it was that kept you both coming back for more, you both are over the temptation. You both are trying to overcome some sort of toxic behaviors. And yeah, double confirmation, this person just wants to move on into calmer waters, away from the toxic behaviors, the patterns, the push-pull dynamic. You both, to some degree, are curious, but you're keeping a stalemate. You're needing to ask more questions, get more information from this person, but in the end, you might choose to be all up in your ego, trying to prove something to this person. What do you have to prove, though, Pisces? What do you have to prove to this person? You don't have to prove anything. Maybe you yourself did invest a lot of time, money, energy, effort into this person or this relationship that you both share. If that is the case, yeah, I can see how you'd be entitled to this person returning that investment, you know, giving a return on investment or returning the love that you gave them, shown them. But at the same time, you don't owe this person anything. They don't owe you anything either. You know, pick and choose your battles with the Five of Swords. With that being said, we are going to clarify this reading. We're going to get a deeper look into why is it that you are creating a stalemate at this time? Why is it possibly that you and this person, I mean, it's obvious that we never want to be in this, you know, in toxic behaviors or to view each other as a temptation, but it's human nature. So why is it maybe you both are just done with the temptation? Why is this person done with the headache? That could definitely be obvious, you know, Captain Obvious moment. Well, I don't want the headache. I don't want the stress. I don't want the anxiety or the miscommunication, the misunderstandings, which possibly is what this Five of Swords energy is all about. Moving away from that Five of Swords energy into Six of Swords energy, which is where this person is. Page of Swords. There's a lot of swords in this reading, by the way. is the similarities or common ground between you both. You both are either playing detective, trying to get curious about where their thoughts are on the relationship, how they're feeling about each other, how, you know, what actions you're taking in your next, or in your life at this time, in the next chapter of your life maybe. Yeah, we're going to get a deeper look on why you both are in Page of Swords energy and Five of Swords. Why is it that you might end up all up in your ego, possibly self-sabotaging this relationship? Unintentionally, I'm sure of it. We're going to get a deeper look into each card. All right, y'all. If you are new here, definitely hit the subscribe button, maybe even the notification bell so you know when I go live, which is technically 6:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time and 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, as I do live in Ohio. And then I also live stream over on TikTok. I pull oracle cards for the collective. I do personal paid readings. Sometimes if I have something crawl up my ass and die, I'll answer yes or no questions with one card pulls. But technically they're not my favorite. I don't like handing out the instant gratification of, oh, is Ladasha my soulmate? One card. Lovers, yes, Ladasha is your soulmate. Now, leave me alone. You got your instant gratification. You know what I'm saying? The instant gratification isn't what I'm here for. Isn't what I'm technically here to give y'all. With that being said, yes, go ahead and follow me over on TikTok and follow my my tarot journey. And then, yes, if y'all like the energy I bring to the tarot YouTube table, definitely hit the like button. If y'all have a specific Pisces you would like to share this live stream with, definitely, I said, oh my. Yes, Jules. If y'all have a specific Pisces in your life, no matter where they reside, definitely hit the share button. Let them know I'm doing big things over here at Free Will Tarot, but it does not have to be with the Pisces that you share this live stream / reading with. As long as they love tarot as much as you, as much as me, maybe even more, definitely hit the share button, no matter the zodiac sign. Alrighty. I think I've said everything I need to. Yeah, I think I've said everything I need to. Alrighty, y'all. Pisces, Sun, Moon, and or Rising, maybe even Venus. We're going to clarify this reading. 3 more. A 1, a 2, a 3. All right, second and last time for y'all Pisces, for your time to shine here on Free Will Tarot. When I do the bridge shuffle, for anyone new here, that is the green light to send me anything sharp and pointy of the emoji variety through the comments so I can cut this deck. There 'twas, TWAS. There it is, and there 'twas, TWAS, 'twas. Go ahead and send me scissors through the comments so I can cut this deck, and we will move this reading forward and clarify and then recap. Thank you all for joining me tonight. I know you could be anywhere with anyone doing anything else, but you chose to hang out with me instead. I so much appreciate that. Thank you so much for all the love and support. All right, with that being said, y'all, thank you for interacting with me in the comments. We're going to go ahead and cut the deck. One more time, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, hit the like button, and hit the share button. We're going to clarify this reading for you, Pisces. Clarifying the Two of Swords in your energy. Clarifying, oh my goodness. Clarifying the Devil and the Challenge. Clarifying the Six of Swords and this person's energy. Clarifying the Page of Swords and the similarities or common ground between you both. And clarifying the Five of Swords. Yeah, that's what I thought. Five of Swords and the possible outcome and or advice. All right, Pisces. We just got done clarifying. Said it better have a good or have been a good laugh. It was a good laugh. This is the reason why I use two specific decks, two different decks. Maybe not necessarily specific, but it is very specific that I'm bringing up which type of decks I'm using in this reading, because Pisces, the first deck I used is the Mermaid Tarot. What technically is a Pisces associated with? What technically is the Pisces associated with? The mermaid. Yes, if you guessed the mermaid, you are correct. One fish out of the sea, one fish under the sea. The mermaid. So yes, that is the first deck I used. And then the second one is technically irrelevant. But with that being said, because I use two specific, maybe not necessarily specific, but two different decks in general, we have Two of Swords as your primary energy, and then we also have Two of Swords in the secondary energy when we clarify. So yes, Two of Swords, Two of Swords. This is double confirmation that you're creating a stalemate, possibly in denial about how you're creating a stalemate, possibly how you're not wanting to look at something that this person is doing. Maybe they have more integrity than you'd like to admit. Maybe you're all up in your ego and want to prove something about this person, and you're in denial about it, don't want to admit it. There's some sort of truth you're not willing to admit or willing to look at, because with the Two of Swords, you want that blindfold over your eyes. You want the swords to be over your heart space, crossing the heart space, blocking emotions out. No, I might have love for this person, but I'm never going to let this person know. Oh no, I will never let this person know. I can't do it. I'm all up in my ego, possibly self-sabotaging, not wanting to look at how they could be a good person, a good match for me, not willing to look at possibly some truth as to maybe this person and I could be very compatible. Two of Swords, this is all good interpretations of that card. It could be double confirmation, Two of Swords to the Two of Swords, that you're needing to ask more questions. It said, I can't. I don't know if this person has you blocked. I don't know if you've been so dramatic towards them, all up in your ego, trying to, win at all odds. But at what cost? At the cost of them blocking you, Pisces? Is that why you're saying I can't? Or is the I can't like I can't even? I can't even with this reading. Any Hoosers, the Devil card in the challenge, we're going to read this as a reversal, because that's the only way I'll ever read any cards in the challenge, is if they're reversed. So per se said I can't even. Yeah, I feel it. On a scale of I can't to 10, or yeah, on a scale of 1 to even, I can't. On a scale of 1 to even, I can't. That's how, okay, yeah. He's a Pisces, and so am I. Okay, that's pretty interesting. On a scale of 1 to even, I can't. Any Hoosers? So, for example, if we are to have the Two of Swords in the challenge, this would mean, hey, I'm getting out of denial. I'm coming out of denial. I'm asking more questions. I'm getting more information. I'm willing to see some sort of truth. I'm willing to give emotions. I'm willing to keep the peace. But no, Two of Swords in the upright is, I don't want to keep the peace. Screw this person. We can stay at a stalemate. We can stay at a stalemate. And it's like, well, that's fine and dandy, but we are learning more information through this reading, are we not? Whether you ask this person for clarity or not, we're definitely getting more clarity through this reading. The Devil card could tell me that if it's in reverse, you're no longer feeling like this person is a temptation, or you're connected to them and or feel bound to them, feel addicted to them, like you're trapped, you know? I feel bound to this person. I feel addicted to them. I feel like I'm in a trap. Like they've trapped me, you know, they've got me in wrapped around their finger type of deal. Like they're casting a spell, they're hypnotizing me or something. It's like, no. Now that we've gained a little bit of clarity ourselves, it's like now that we're disillusioned, now that we are more certain of this connection, possibly of this person, possibly of ourselves, of what we want, of what they want, we're no longer confused, we're no longer in fear, we're no longer bound to each other because of no longer being uncertain, being more aware, maybe self-aware, but I feel like more so there's an awareness of what you both want individually, either from this relationship or outside of this relationship. So yes, one more time with the Devil to the Moon card, I find it challenging to feel bound to this person because I've gained clarity when once upon a time I was feeling tempted to the, stay addicted to this person, their sex, the push-pull dynamic, possibly because there's a level of confusion, there's a level of illusion, a lot of uncertainty, which a lot of people can't deal with uncertainty. They need answers, they need clarity, they need the truth. So yeah, it's like now that we have the truth, Moon in reverse, we're no longer tempted or feeling bound or feeling trapped by this individual. Same as this person is no longer feeling trapped by you, Pisces, or bound to you, or addicted to possibly even your sex, because they have clarity with the Moon card in reverse as well. With that being said, they want to move on into calmer waters. They're over the drama, they're over the anxiety, the stress, the miscommunication, the misunderstandings, the self-sabotaging behaviors. They themselves could have been up in their ego, especially if they put so much effort, time, money, energy into this relationship. Maybe this person feels like it was one-sided, like you didn't reciprocate the love, like it was all a battle of egos and you just wanted this person for an ego stroke, or maybe you knew it was going to be temporary, but they seen long-term and they're like, nah, I'm over it. I'm over it, says this person. I'm moving on into calmer waters with the Six of Swords. And with the Four of Pentacles, I'm not giving any more energy, time, money, effort into this relationship or to this person, the Pisces. I'm not giving anything else to the Pisces. I've given all I can. No more. No longer. I'm going to be on an energetic budget. If the Pisces was to ask for me for a favor, I'd be telling them, no, I'm on an energetic budget. I don't have the energy to spend on such an occasion as giving you a favor or doing you a favor. I'm doing myself a favor now by keeping my energy to myself, conserving my energy, saving my money even. So I know I've been all up in my head and I keep fighting myself to get out of my own head. Yeah, Two of Swords is that energy. Two of Swords is that energy of indecision. I don't know what to do, so I'm creating a stalemate. I'm indecisive to some degree. I'm indecisive. I'm all up in my head. The opposite of being indecisive is being decisive, though, is taking action. Taking action possibly even before you know what you want out of the situation. Now, you and this person with Page of Swords energy are spying on each other, and don't lie to me. Don't you dare lie to me, Pisces. This card tells me, and y'all, if you want to take the reading seriously, that's awesome. I definitely take the reading seriously myself. you know, but if you want to take it as just entertainment, that's fine too. These readings don't have to resonate with anyone, but if you feel like this is your message, then someone needs to hear this message, and if it is for you, I'm glad it met you. I'm glad you came across it. But with that being said, you'd be lying to me if you said that, no, I'm not spying on this person. No, I'm not playing detective. I'm not curious about what this person is thinking or doing or feeling towards me. No, says the Pisces. No, Rick from Free Will Tarot. I'm not spying on them. At the very least, you could be checking up on them. At the very most, you could be stalking them in the bushes. Don't mind me, I'm just a Pisces, a little old Pisces. Watching your every move. Playing detective. Because you want to be hopeful for the future. You want to heal this relationship, both of you. Both of you. This is similarities or common ground between you both. You both are playing detective, mind you, Pisces. You both are playing detective. You both are curious. This isn't just on you. This isn't just on them. It's both of you simultaneously are checking up on each other. Curious about what you're thinking, what you're doing, what you're feeling towards each other. You both want to heal this relationship to some degree. Maybe one more than the other. But no matter the case, to some degree, you both want to heal this relationship. You both want to come up with creative and or reinventive ideas as to how to reinvent this relationship, this dynamic. Because energetically, if we are to separate, we cannot come back in the same energy as we separated. We can't. That's called self-sabotage. Let's say you and this person are all up in your egos. When you separate, if you try to come back in that energy of all up in your egos, playing mind games, gaslighting each other, not admitting to whose fault was who, not taking accountability for, yes, I did this, and it caused this half of the mess. And this person's like, yeah, I could see that, but I also, me, myself, and I did this. I take accountability for that. And possibly even this, which definitely caused the rest of this mess. Hey, I'm glad you took accountability. You know what, Pisces? I'm glad you took accountability too. Can we, shake hands, kiss and make up, and then reunite? Reunite with the Six of Cups? Because I'm definitely feeling emotionally familiar with you. And it's not like I don't have options. It's not like you don't have options either, Pisces. But is that necessarily the reality of the situation? With the Seven of Cups coming right after the Six of Cups, is that the reality of the situation really? Or is it an illusion only to confuse us? The Seven of Cups coming right after the Six of Cups. Or is there necessarily an illusion of options? Yeah, there's definitely tons of fish in the sea. Not a Pisces pun whatsoever. No pun intended. No Pisces puns intended. I do apologize, but yes. There are tons of fish in the sea, but there's also trash, are there not? There's also trash, are there not? So yes, Pisces, I do believe if this is the possible outcome, the possible outcome could be that you end up self-sabotaging a reconciliation, all because you're wanting to prove yourself right. But let me ask you this. Let me ask you this, Pisces. Are you wanting to be right, or are you wanting to be happy? One more time. Are you wanting to be in your ego, proving that you are the right one, that you moved over, or yeah, you're over this person, you're moving on for the right reasons because they're the toxic one, they're the one that, caused all the problems, and I'm so perfect and this and that, I'm all up in my ego. I'm the perfect one, they made all the mistakes. Are you wanting to be right? Or are you willing to take accountability and be happy with this person? Right? If you're willing to be happy, there's definitely a chance in the next week to reconcile differences with this person and join them in this Six of Swords energy of moving on into calmer waters. You know, because it could be that they're moving on into calmer waters with you, with the Six of Cups. Oh, excuse me, with the Six of Cups, or without you, with the Four of Pentacles and their secondary energy when we clarified. I do feel like your advice then is to pick and choose your battles with the Five of Swords. Get out of your ego. Is it really worth it? Is it really worth losing out on someone who is emotionally familiar to you? Because like I said, there is an illusion of options. Your ego will tell you, yes, I've got options. I don't necessarily have to date this person just because I'm familiar with them. Yes, I will agree that sometimes familiarity can be toxic, and we need to get out of our comfort zone in order to learn from individuals. But if this person has more to teach you, if you have more to teach them, if there is some sort of unfinished business between you both, then there definitely could be an illusion of options, right? So yes, pick and choose your battles. Would you rather be right, or would you rather be happy? I will let you ponder that, Pisces. With that being said, I'm going to end the reading there. I hope this helped. I do hope it was insightful to some degree. I hope to see y'all either over on TikTok for more personal paid readings, or for another Pisces general reading, collective reading, next Saturday. Anytime in the week for TikTok readings, or next Saturday for another Pisces collective reading. Alrighty, y'all. Thank you one more time for all the love and support. Hopefully I see you sometime between now and then. Said, oh, I think he has taught me a lot, and I'm picking happiness with me. There you go. Thank you. You have gained a subscriber. Hey, I appreciate that. Thank you. I appreciate that so much. Thank y'all. Alrighty, y'all. I'm going to end the reading here. Yes. Have a good weekend. Enjoy the rest of your night. Take care, and much love, y'all.